Hello, and you're watching TV9 News, and I'm your host Deepak. Well, recently, after Donald Trump was banned from Twitter, many have expressed their outrage, both the Trump supporters and also the others, claiming that the ban is silencing free speech. And meanwhile, there is another Swadeshi app which is grabbing all the attention for its features, and also the app seems to be mired in a controversy with the central government. So today we will speak about a social media app called Tooter. So now let's understand what Tooter means. Well, according to the Oxford Dictionary, toot is a sharp sound made by either a horn or a trumpet or any other similar instrument. So just like how we have tweet in Twitter, on this Swadeshi app it's called toot. So if you want to do something on the Swadeshi app, all you have to do is toot. And like we have a Twitter bird on the mainstream microblogging app, on this Swadeshi app you will find a conch as its symbol. So in simple terms, this is nothing but a copy of Twitter, but the logo and the icons which you see on this Swadeshi app might feel a little different. So as soon as you open Tooter on the website, you can see many profiles of many celebrities and also politicians. But the legitimacy of these accounts is something that we all have to be worried of, because one of the profiles that I came across on the app is that of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But today, the Prime Minister's office and also the central government confirmed that there is no such account created by the Prime Minister on the Tooter app. So this raises a lot of concern of whether a profile is legitimately opened by the user himself or not. And a lot of users have reportedly registered on the app, but again, you cannot be too sure whether they are real users or if they are bots. So now let's understand how to create an account if you want to get a first-hand experience of the Tooter app. It's very simple. The registration process is similar to that of Twitter. Of course, this is just another ripoff of the microblogging app, and it doesn't surprise me because even the source code is copied from Twitter. But anyways, to create an account, you will need an email ID, a username, and also a password. But what I'd suggest all of y'all who are watching this video is that do not provide your official email IDs. Instead, use another email ID which you don't use much just to check out the app. You can just use that email ID for the registration process and get a feel about how the Tooter app works. Now let's understand how the Tooter app looks and also feels. Well, the user interface is very similar to that of Twitter, and after you're done setting up your account, you can start tooting like how we have tweeting on Twitter. You can toot on this Tooter app. And speaking about the interface, it is a ripoff of Twitter, like I've been mentioning you throughout the video. The function keys look alike, but the like button on Twitter, which is usually a heart shaped, on Tooter it is a star shaped button. So there are small differences in the apps, but the user interface and the look and the feel of the app is quite similar to each other. It looks like as though Tooter is another twin brother of Twitter. So that's about it. So now let's go to another question. What can you toot and how much? But unlike on Twitter, the number of characters of a toot is 500. But on Twitter, the character limit is 480. So you can upload multiple photos. And speaking about videos, you can upload videos of up to 2 minutes on Tooter. And along with that, your tweet or toot, whatever it is called, you can put out a disclaimer saying whether if it involves a lot of violence or any such disclaimers if you want to mention to the crowd who is watching this particular video. So now let's jump to the most important question. How private is Tooter? Just like how we have on Twitter, Toot also has 3 options for tooting your messages. So you can either set it to public, unlisted, or even followers only. Basically, it's nothing but another copied feature of the Twitter app. And the app developer even claimed that Tooter is part of the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative by the Prime Minister. But another important factor that you need to consider about this app is that soon after you create an account, you automatically follow 3 individuals without your consent. So the first individual that you follow is Nanda, who is the CEO of the Tooter app, and another account that you follow on your own without even clicking the follow button is actually a bot, and the last account that you will follow is a teacher. We don't know who this teacher is and what the bot does, and also we have very less details about the CEO. And this app was launched last year, but only now it has grabbed all the limelight because Twitter is facing a lot of backlash on various social media platforms apart from their own. So for those who just want to know about it, then just go ahead and create an account, but be sure of whether you want to give your details or not. If you have any queries regarding the app, please do drop in your comments in the comment section below, and also do not forget to like, share and subscribe to TV9 News. Thanks for watching.